take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, El Terrible. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here. The Killer Gorilla. I never get tired of saying that. Jared Cannonier back on the proven ground. Mentally, physically, emotionally, this guy is all in. He does a lot of visualization and meditation and certainly spoke to us at length about that. And just believes that he is able to be calm and collected and relax on fight night because of all the mental preparation he does in advance of these big fights. Fighter blocks the push. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
He's having his way with him here. Cannonier gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. All right, the Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier, getting that jab working here pretty early, DC.
And a power jab. I mean, everything about Jared Cannonier is power. You look at him, you can tell that the guy is just insanely powerful. But it's this jab that is just triggered to do everything going forward in every fight that he's in.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
And he's back up again. So
he's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move. Oh, nice high kick. Oh, big elbow.
That's how you block a strike. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
He's back in. When guys actually go to their back, that means they're in trouble.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the ring.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Cannonier attacks to the body. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, nasty cut on his lip. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Nice shot by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he's going triangle here. Oh, my goodness. He might have it. Now he's in trouble. He's going to go to sleep.
Gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast.
I did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
All right, yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Trying to stay in this fight. Well, missed on that one. Man, that leg kick looked like a Louisville slugger as Jared Cannonier.
Another one hurt. He's hurt bad. Louise.
Nice straight punch there. Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut. So under third, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Now he's postured up. He's got him stacked up. His opponent better move, or the referee is going to stop this fight.
Side control now. Round 2 next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who goes and goes down first.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore.
Back to his feet. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the team.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or a kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, he just missed on that overhand left. Cannonier's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here.
Caught the kick.
Oh, a nice... Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to fight.
Unbelievable!
Oh, my Lord.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Caio, the Natural Borralho.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, going to be back at the crew here in Newark, New Jersey as we get underway. He's got a good leg kick. There it is.
Great punch.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Straight punch. Useful. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, nice hook. These guys throwing early. Big right hand there.
Oh, nice body shot.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Oh! Huge kick to the head.
Now we're going.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. And now some separation. Leg kick is true.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch.
He turned his chin, made his chin touch his shoulder with that beautiful hook. He really got all of himself into that hook, pivoted off the right hand, big left hook lands. What a great punch.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He's really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active. Oh! He's got to start going now. Oh, hurt him.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now. A single collar tie.
That was a beautiful takedown that landed there.
This fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrink.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping these stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here.
That dark choke is tight. He flattens him out. This could be the beginning of the end.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but...
Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. That was a solid punch.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his...
He didn't like that left hand. Oh, big elbow. Another! He's hurt bad. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
You gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle kick.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
You gotta be a little bit more patient.
All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Nice kick.
Straight punch, that is useful.
He gets it.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect. Ankle pick.
Another big takedown.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the...
Oh, misses with the jab. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Oh, he's still hurt. Wait up. He can't even stand. Beautiful.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here. That Darce choke is tight.
Out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Back to his feet. What do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight, and his opponent is hurt for sure.
He's hurting really bad right now. I mean, every single time a shot lands up top, you can see the damage that it's inflicted. The work that he has done has been masterful. And now he has his opponent very limited because he can't take many shots to the head.
Oh, this one could be over soon.
He got him!
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Buzzsaw. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Edmen, the Golden Boy, Shahbazyan.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We are underway.
Oh, nice.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you let people.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Big right hand lands. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like 2 tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. Good combination there.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that he presented to him.
Just out of range with that strike. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
And mixing it up beautifully. Midway through round 1. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Big, straight left. Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and offensively, I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Gotta figure out a way to conserve some energy here moving forward. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but it...
Beautiful combination to get the knockdown.
Oh! Now he's back up.
2 minutes now to go. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. And he will let his opponent stand up here.
Caught that.
Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Shahbazyan's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. In the half guard. Nice transition. Attacking armbar. He's got it isolated.
Wow, somehow some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. 20 seconds left. Unable to connect there. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, collar tie. Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Straight punch. Oh, nasty cut on his lip.
What a tricky head kick.
Yet another huge kick lands. Rips the body there. That leg kick lands.
Oh!
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Right now, he seems lost to it.
Flipped with a left-hand counter. Big elbow there, lands. Gets back to his feet. All right, well, that blow is faceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
We are hurt him again.
Huge shots there.
Oh, elbow landed there.
Just missed with the left there. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Oh, this could be a factor. That left eye starting to close up. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Now some separation. Oh, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is... 30 seconds now to go in the round. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
And again shoots for a takedown. So the referee has called on the doctor. Crowd doesn't like it, but you have to take a look at this cut.
You got to take a look at it. It's not in the best spot, so I would be surprised if they let him continue. Let's see what he determines.
Well, the fighter certainly wants to stay in it. It's been a great fight thus far, and it looks like, at least for now, he's going to be allowed to stay in this fight. We'll see how long he can last. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Merciless. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Josiane
You ready to fight? Ready.
Right now, the southpaw stance.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Just misses there with the left, and there's the early takedown. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Nice jab counter for her there. Big knee there. She got that single collar tie.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Fast pace here in the early going. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without him.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
Oh, outstanding knee to the body by the taller fighter. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Well, nice job by her there on the counter. She is a counter striker of the highest order. That is the book on her. She will use her opponent's aggressiveness against them at times. And if she can continue to do that throughout this fight, the advantage could swing her way. Oh, big knee! And now some knees. Oh, she lands another knee there. Just a masterful approach in this fight, and a nice job using her size and length to her advantage.
Fight back! Fight back!
3 minutes. Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight.
Oh, that one opened her up. Nasty cut on the lip. Just a slip there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Trying to...
Oh, my goodness, she hit her again.
Oh,
So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
she's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defense.
Oh, man!
She's got to start looking to finish here.
Well, she went for it there, but she missed, and sometimes when you miss that badly, it can really tax your gas tank. She's really going to have to figure out a way to conserve some stamina if she's going to have any success as this fight moves forward.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Oh, strong series of kicks by her there. It's almost like she throws her feet as if for two more hands.
I mean, that is crazy. Using every weapon available, and she is using her kicks as her main weapon.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Lands another strike there. She's got it going on tonight, and the swelling on her opponent is starting to get pretty bad now.
It's getting bad. I mean, she's got to address it. She's got to change something up. Maybe shoot for a takedown. You cannot stay upright with this lady. She's too good in the stand-up.
Oh!
No, another one.
Back to the feet now. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Oh, she goes to the ankle. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady.
All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. She knocked her down, but not out. DC, the replay is all you.
She is as tough as they come. She is not going to give up on herself ever. If there is an opportunity to fight back, she will take it. Well, let's see what she makes of a chance to stay in the fight.
You ready? You ready?
Round two underway. All right, our next round is underway, and if you're a UFC fan and this is your first live event after a round like we just saw, you feel like this is the greatest thing you've ever seen in your life.
This is the greatest thing you've ever experienced. Nobody could expect these two young ladies to put on that type of round to start the fight.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters excited on the feet. Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's
All right, she's going for the submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response from the crowd. They appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and is exactly what they just got between these two young women.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so just as we saw in the... Big knee! Oh, huge kick to the leg. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight. Just out of range with the big right hand. Another nice kick by her there, and as a lot of fighters will say, no pad on the foot.
No pad on the foot, and no shin guards to protect you. She is blasting her opponent right now.
Takedown defense is there. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect. Able to check the high kick.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Oh, that cut on her lip is only getting worse by the minute.
Oh! Holy smokes!
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Silky. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Haitian sensation, Neil Magny.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, it'll be interesting to see how Neil Magny approaches the early portions of this round as we get it underway. This is one of the more accomplished UFC welterweights in the division's history. Has all the skills really you would want in a high-level mixed martial artist, but he does believe his length and his speed are going to be the primary factors in terms of getting his head raised here tonight. Oh, nice check on the leg kick off right there. Honing in on those counters. Oh, Magny's got the clinch here.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Beautiful combination there by Magny.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Takedown defense is there.
Huge knee land.
Straight punch, that is useful. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
That was a slick transition.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Big power shot there.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Nice straight punch there.
He's got some hands, man.
Oh, beautiful right hook counter.
Oh, he's separation in the clinch.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just...
He gets to the flying knee.
Big elbow there, lands. Oh, working the inside of that leg. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Punch over the top. That high kick will get you spinning. Great land there. Ooh, big shot land. Oh, nice hook. Oh! Wow. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Big left hand. Lands a good combination. Oh! Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
Oh, that's very deep now. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Oh, Magny's in half guard. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Back to his feet.
Nice punch lands over the top. Hurt him again.
Oh, big left hand there. All right, so the cut. Trying to stay in this fight.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh! Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up.
All right, take a seat, buddy.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity.
Oh! Oh, you hurt him again, bro. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Back to his feet.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily into it.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in.
Well, we've got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he... Oh, again!
Now switching his stance. Well, no feeling out. Oh!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Tail of the tape for this strawweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hoodoo. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Angela Overkill Hill.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Angela Hill is ready to go in round 1. Her current form, undeniably the best of her UFC career. She is super aggressive out of the chute and derives a lot of confidence, of course, from her training camp, Alliance MMA. She believes iron sharpens iron and feels like any challenge that she could see tonight on fight night, she has already seen in the gym. We'll see if Hill can start quickly, as she has done so often in the past here tonight. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so there's that kick to the leg, and you can be sure she's going to go back to the well with that.
She's beating up that lead leg, dominating it, slowing down her opponent. Look for her to continue doing that same technique.
Hill gets caught with that punch. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This beautiful reaction by her there as she catches the kick and looks for an immediate takedown with the counter.
Reactionary takedowns are the best takedowns.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
All right, now we get a little bit of separation.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent, pull the head down, and try to wear on her gas tank.
She blocked that punch. Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice takedown defense. She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly.
Nice combination of kicks there by Hill. Lands a good series of kicks here. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Just unable to quite find that range. Nice body kick there. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Attempts the front kick there.
She's got the single collar tie.
Her leg kick is great. There it is. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively. Nice punch there. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Oh, she goes to the ankle pick. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Hill gets up and decides to take this fight back to its feet, despite having a seemingly dominant position on the ground. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now. Well, she's trying to find the range.
There it is again. Look at that.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet. Beautiful kick.
Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively. It's nice. She's showing that the work has been done.
Beautiful combination there by Hill. 30 seconds to go now.
Oh, another one.
Now she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round.
Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. Points out for the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Oh, she blocked that shot. Oh, now lands the counter hook. Just misses there with the left.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie.
What a great combination.
Huge elbow there. To the head in the clinch. That one landed flush by Angela Hill. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback.
Oh, my goodness.
Lands a good combination.
And now some separation between the two athletes.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Back to the feet. Just missing on the uppercut there. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Well, she has had no answers for her on the feet, and there's another land, and more swelling there on the face.
More swelling on the face, and John, it's getting worse. And now it's getting pretty evident that if she does not change something, she's gonna find herself in a really difficult situation going forward.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking up top and down low.
Hill swelling now. Oh! Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow. Oh! All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.